Alrighty then guys, and a very warm welcome to Shakes and Fidget short information video. Hellevator is starting for everybody today at 16 o'clock. Right when you see this video you can play the Hellevator if you are high enough in the level and on all servers. And on all servers you can use my Hellevator code to give you a little support, and I will tell you. The Hellevator code is called Hunrizzle_hell. And it provides you 25 keycards, 1 potion of life and 100 hourglasses. So be aware you have to be above level 10, and it just works from this day till Sunday. So you cannot use any Hellevator code from Monday on. That's why Hunrizzle_hell. If you want to take my code, feel free to use any other supporter codes. Thanks to Player Games to provide another creator code for all people through the Hellevator event. But the Hellevator could have been played already before if you are on server world 1 and server world 31 international. Yeah. So you might have seen that there are some small changes, and we will have a look through and maybe a talk about later, because the daily rewards has been reworked. You have kind of chests to get through your whole guild. So if you do some amount of tokens, you and your guild will be able to open some kind of reward chests, and there will be chests with resources and there will be chests with gold. So maybe we can get a lot of more gold within the Hellevator through this change. And the Beelzebub shop will be reworked. So I think you will have offers which are a little bit more worth. So they reworked them and they should be a little bit cheaper or more worthy at least. Maybe you have a special like 3 for 1, how it's called in the thumbnail. We will have a look about this because I don't have a char on those both worlds, so I just can see the changes like most of you on all other servers. So for example, world 57 international, where I became level 200 right now. I was a little bit inactive, stressful times, but it doesn't matter. And meanwhile we see that there has been an update. I have to say that I played like on Thursday in the evening. I made some dungeons, and then when it get to Friday, I felt the performance was really getting a little bit worse. So I told to Holle at least what I experienced, and maybe we will see what is going to happen. But there has been an update, and not just the Hellevator has been pronounced and changed. There has been some more changes. So actually, the mushroom dealer has a new layout now. So what you can see here is, I really like that. I didn't see it. I like the colors. I really like the colors here, and I like the how would you say it? I like the kind of they show you what you get, like, and they show you the difference, so it's better seeable what kind of value this special package might have. But what I actually wonder is that okay, so many other people experienced you need to activate the Steam overlay. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not working perfectly now, because I actually have Steam overlay. So maybe okay, no, it's a basic thing here. Okay, so maybe it works. I just was confused, sorry. And there have been some changes within the app. There's some bug fixes, and what I really have to say is that they made a bug fix in a point I actually used. Like, it was possible to use fortress defenses, counterattacks again. And maybe if we go like this, like, okay, I'm not sure how the bug works, but I thought like once you type counterattack and you don't do it, it actually wasn't be able to use anymore. And I think that this was a bug that it's usable, but it seems that there isn't a bug. You have to experience yourself if you use counterattacks in the fortress. I didn't experience any other bug, to be honest. And well, most of the bug fixes listed there were not like what I maybe expected to, but overall all of them are important to you know, more or less. And the Bard, the new class which has been tested before in the beta server, will be able to be played. It's announced official, but we will get a date when it's going to be started, that we can actually choose the Bard. So perhaps we thought about that the new international world 58 will be the Bard server. So maybe after the Hellevator there could be a new server launch and the Bard will start right there. So we will see about this in the future. And are there any other yeah, there is another thing. So if we start a quest now, we can see that this button will disappear. A couple of seconds. So let's see. It will disappear at the end of the quest. Okay. So I think people had a problem with they accidentally skipped the quest when it was almost over. Well, it's not of my concern because it never happens to me. But this is in total the update 13.1. Yeah. But I really like the new design of the mushroom dealer. So I really have to say about this, and I hope that performance will get better soon. Because I cannot experience having a lot of fun playing the Hellevator. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, nice. I found a pet. Ghost tower. I'm not quite sure if it's so. I mean, I understand why you do this, but I actually would really like to have an option to just make it like here, option, allow quest skipping by hour classes. Because what I experience now is that like when I'm playing the happy hour, I actually want to use mushrooms to skip quests. And when the server starts, for example, it's really important because mostly we don't have much hour classes. But it will always, if we go with enter, we will always choose hour classes. So I would like to have an option to simply do not allow me to use hour classes. Yeah. So I don't think that this change is so much needed like they have done now. But maybe there are people around who really like this, so I don't know. Anyways, that was all information in total. Feel free to use the Hellevator, feel free to use my code HunrizzleYT.